Hello, Divine Masculine, and welcome to your power message for Monday, Magical Monday. I feel that any physical things you've been going through are starting to heal and release, and there's a bit of a recovery coming in for you. And that's because you are in this authentic power of reaching out and being open. So some of you may have already reached out over the weekend. Some of you are planning to do it this week. Some of you are getting ready to do it soon. So I really am feeling that, you are getting over all these fears and you're finding this confidence energy. So I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards. I'm going to bring in the Law of Attraction Tarot, and I'm going to do an energy for your higher self and your 3D self. So in other way, the things you're dealing with in the physical and the things you are being guided to do, we're going to bring in this deck here. I'm not sure what this is. And I'm going to bring in the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. So let's see what we need to know. So what's the energy around the masculine? Jump straight out. What's the energy, please, angels, today around the masculines on Magical Monday? And can we get an energy around the 5D self? An energy around the 5D self? The 5D self, please, angels. There we go. And the 3D self. The physical self, the 3D world. What do we need to be aware of? Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. So the energy around the 3D world. Oh, wow. So first of all, you've got this gorgeous energy of dolphins. So the message is stop beating yourself up about things. This is a sign from the dolphins to lighten your load, to be more playful, to take your time, to not make things so stressful or anxious. So this is about playtime. I feel that you want to come towards your feminine in a very playful way, so you can enjoy time together and look towards the light. So I'm seeing this as the feminine and the masculine coming together. So this is another symbol of a reconciliation. But the feminine is if you're cross-watching. It's so important that you don't try and force things to happen, or when you are communicating, you don't try and force the future on your twin. In other words, just take it easy. Be flexible, adaptable. Be in the now. Enjoy the moment. Be playful and flirty and excited, and just enjoy the time. Let all that stress and all that worry and struggle just fall away. So masculines, this is about you wanting to be playful with your divine feminine and have some fun and bring in a light-hearted energy between you to lighten the load. So the big weight that you've been carrying around falls away. And it's like the big weight is coming to an end. In other words, this is a great sign of you guys coming together. And in the higher self, you're being guided, you're being protected. So I feel this is also a feminine message here, because feminines, you may feel vulnerable right now, but you are being protected, okay, because she's naked in this card here. And I feel that your higher self is guiding you forward to be vulnerable, to open up, to speak your truth, because you're very frustrated in this life, where you are in the physical world. You're too stressed out, you're bored, you've had enough, and you want this love. So this is a great symbol of everything you want is on the other side of fear. So the rainbow is the symbol of protection. But when I'm connecting with this, it's like you're looking up. So you are being guided to make your move towards what you truly want, which is union and happiness and joy. So your higher self is guiding you and protecting you to move into a more playful energy, to bring this in a physical way. So balance, we've got balance and facade. Now, I feel this is a big message here about needing to bring balance in. You wanting to give to your feminine everything that they give to you. So you want to bring balance in. You don't want to be fed up anymore. You don't want to be frustrated. You don't want to be pushing them away. You want to bring balance into the connection. And you may be wearing a facade, a mask, because of your children. So for those of you that have kids right now, you may be trying, to remain where you are and trying to be a good dad, trying to be the best person, trying to be a husband or whatever you're trying to do, but the balance is out of sync. It feels like you're just fed up a lot of the time. You're frustrated. You love your children. I've got a son coming through especially. You love your children, you love being with your children, but there has to be a balance. So you know that being a dad or a mom and being in that karmic situation, it just isn't enough for you. You know, you want more, and that's what you're dreaming about. You're dreaming about the feminine, you're dreaming about a life, you're dreaming about union, you're dreaming about moving things forward and spicing things up. And we've got Zachariah, the angel of memory. So I definitely feel this is also you feeling nostalgic, thinking about the past, going over things, you know, memories, wanting to create more memories. And you're going over things so you can heal them. And you've also got your Sod saying the root connection. So you know that you and your family have very deep roots. And you have to get to the root of this connection right now. You have to get the root of things. And I feel some of you may be dealing with dental pain in the root because, you know, this is about getting to the root of a situation, making those decisions. They also give me neck pain. They're giving me vein pain, which is connected with the flow and changing things, you know, things that's been stuck before. So you want balance in your life. And the balance is also about the justice, karmic endings change. So it feels like you've done your best in your karmic situation. You know, you've done your best for your kids. You've done your best for your family. There's nothing really more you can do or you could have done. But you know you're feeling out of balance. You're starting to resent the situation you're in. It's not healthy. You're struggling and you want a change. You want that rainbow. You want the light at the end of the rainbow, or the light at the end of the tunnel, the pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. And as much as you know your journey is protected, you also know you have to make that move. You're looking for the light. You're looking for playful energy, adventure, excitement, to get to the root of the connection. You know you've got to sort this out, and it's okay dreaming your life away, but you want this in the physical world. So the rainbow is also the joy you can have and the magic and the power. And you're being shown that your kids will be okay. You know, they are protected by angels. Other people you may be concerned about, family, could be your karmic partner, it could be your mum, your dad, sister, brother, you know, even your boss if you want to change your job. This is about people being protected. So your journey is protected. So you have to look at your life and think, where am I wearing a false mask right now? What am I doing to try to be someone I aren't for my children, or for the sake of saving face in society, or because of programming or conditioning? And the memories of the past and the things you want to do are creeping up because that's the root of the connection. So you get into the heart of things today by being very honest with yourself and taking off that mask, because you want to be open and vulnerable, and you're tired of waiting. You know, you're tired of waiting for the right time. You're tired of waiting to be happy. You've got to act. It's your time now to make that move and make things happen. So you can dance into the sunset with your divine feminine and feel playful and excited again. And the more playful you feel, the more authentic you are. You're not going to have to wear a mask. You're not going to hide these things, and you're going to feel better because the balanced energy will flow in, and you're going to make more memories. And I feel there is some fear around hurting a child or affecting a child, and you're going to make even more memories with this child because you have a root connection. You know, they're your son or your daughter, so that's not going to go away or die. So trust the love, trust the universe, and trust the timing of your life. So today, find your balance. Don't push away what's meant to be for you, your feminine, the life you want to create. Instead, just breathe and be at peace and say, okay, I'm going to do what I feel I need to do. And that's take off the mask, stop playing the facade and pretending everything's okay when it isn't, and work on you to bring in that playful energy to feel good. And I feel some of you may be spending time with kids or organising a holiday or something you can do with your children. It's like that final release. You know, you want to give them the best time. Maybe you want to take them away. You want to swim with dolphins. You want to do something like that so that you can find the playful energy. And, you know, dolphins are very beautiful. I talked about this not long ago, that they are of service. And when dolphins come through, they are being of service to the connection. They're being of service to humanity. They want you to focus on the light. They're very loving, uplifted, high vibrational beings. And, they are saying, we want you to be happy. So I feel dolphin energy around the masculines today, reminding you to focus on joy and peace and bliss and take that mask off and be true to you. Because you were a child once, and that inner child inside of you is rearing up saying, help me. Help me to feel happy, to have a good time. We've got all our life to live. Let's live it well. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.